In 2025, if you have ever wondered what self-healing looks like and what steps you necessarily have to take for you to be there, then this is the video for you. Hi, my name is Alfred Rachidi. You probably clicked on this video for a reason. There's no clickbait, there's no thumbnail to gauge you in for you to watch this video. The algorithm just put you here. Over the years, I've been making entertainment content pretty much on everything: vlogs, dating shows, pranks, you name it. And if you are a returning subscriber, you know that this is the Ubernationgang Family, and I haven't posted a video in over a year now. When we actually dive into the topic of self-healing, it's one tedious process where sometimes it really feels lonely. Sometimes it feels like you will not get there as yet. Something very tragic happened in my life and proceeded in me leaving social media. I would regard that as a defining moment to everything that I've been used to. I think for a lot of people, it really isn't easy to stand firm and know and understand on the times where you've actually trusted on something or whatever that could have been, and to have it harm yourself. And sometimes we forget to show up for ourselves, and it can be bits and pieces of a lot of things, trauma, high expectations, which led to huge amount of disappointments that would leave a permanent scar to you. And this video is just a sign for you to actually go and find that healing. When a lot of therapists sit down with us, they actually tap into our inner child, the things that we really like doing as kids. And sometimes we get too lost and too infiltrated with adulthood, and we just lose the sense of that inner child. Remember, there was a time you used to do things that you genuinely loved? Remember, there was a time where the things that you actually loved doing as a child, they really healed you. Maybe for you, it was playing in the mud, playing in the sand. Maybe for some of you, it was running around in the grass. Maybe for some of you, it was tree climbing and things like that. Now, here's actually the first step on how you can move forward to actually healing yourself. I want you to talk to your inner child and forgive yourself and release yourself. And actually get to say all the things that you never heard as a child. Actually affirm on the things that you never got affirmations on. That is actually a great process and a great step for you to start when you are in this journey of healing yourself. Amen. I know it's really been tough on you. I know you possibly have tried a lot of things, just to cope with the pain and just to numb it down. And hey, sometimes other days are worse than others. But I'm just simply making this video as the year is starting like this for you to actually show up to healing yourself. because that is where it all begins. So begin first by looking deep in the things that you actually loved doing as a child and how those things made you feel so happy, how they made you feel to be so liberated. And ask yourself that if I was to do those things now, how would that make me feel? How would that make me change the inside of me and how I feel about myself? A very great starting point. All I want you to know is you are really not alone. And sometimes we can undermine or really undermine actually the power of talking to someone and actually being in a position where you can have someone hearing you out without judging you, without making you feel unsafe, without making you feel like your opinions or what you're feeling is not valid, because trust me, it is valid. Your feelings are valid. It's actually time for you to show up for yourself, to start loving yourself with agency, and start the process of healing yourself. Because you will only need to show up for yourself. Now, find someone that you trust. Talk to that person. Forgive yourself. Go back to your inner child. Find things that actually made you happy. And do those things again. Go where you feel most alive. It might sound as easy as done, but it will be done with the necessary steps and actions. I love you. I wish nothing but the best, and I know that you are going to be okay. You're definitely going to be fine. And I can see your heart smiling once again through everything that you've been through. The sun will definitely rise again. You just have to believe and take the necessary steps for you to moving towards the right direction. Till we talk soon, keep well. Ubernationgang.